I am Jeremy Puszakowski, and I've been doing CrossFit for 2 years. Why did I start doing CrossFit? Well, you see, there was this guy named David Choma, and he encouraged me to do the CrossFit Games Open in 2014 when I was still pretty new at CrossFit, and I had really no clue as to what was going to happen. But long story short, I bombed out big time, and I think it just fired me up to keep driving, keep moving forward, and progress until the next year came around. My original goals were just to be fit, and I think people, especially in the bodybuilding community where I came from, being fit was based on how well you looked. But now I really base fitness on how well you move, how functional is your body, how much weight can you move. So now I just want to keep getting stronger, getting more mobile, and progress in the CrossFit Games Open as much as I can until my body says no. Has my goals changed? Slightly. I think I've backed off the idea of trying to make it to the CrossFit Games and just more so have fun with it now. If one day I make regionals, that'd be fantastic. I think that'd be a dream come true. But now it's honestly just to live a healthy lifestyle and learn as we go. The fitness is such a learning process, a lot of trial and error, and if I can influence one person, that person will influence many more people. What's next? Well, finishing out the 2016 CrossFit Games Open. After this is over, I'd really like to focus in on strength again, build up my endurance a little bit better, and hopefully give it my all next year in the Open. My favorite accomplishment is definitely overcoming my accident back in 2007. I was in a serious motocross accident, broke my pelvis, I broke 6 different lumbar in my spine, serious concussion. I was life flighted from EMH to Metro downtown where I had to have surgery on my lower lumbars to put stainless steel rods in my back. After that, there was very little motocross. It became more of, just trying to get better, getting mobile again. I really couldn't move around a whole lot. So I did end up wrestling my senior year of high school, and I think that was a pretty big accomplishment for me considering just a year before that I was on bed rest and couldn't do anything. I definitely had a lot of help from my family, especially my mom, who took care of me while I was on bed rest for those few months. Everybody helped me out a ton. I was able to start walking and getting a little bit more active. That's when I really started taking fitness a little bit more seriously and working out a lot more. Why do I love CrossFit Strongsville? Well, the first time, probably the first couple of weeks I was here, I've never really experienced a community that really pushed each other and supported each other. Coming from bodybuilding, there wasn't a whole lot of teamwork in that. It was you were pretty much on your own. Coming here and having everybody in the community push you is an awesome feeling. Back before I started CrossFit, like I said, I was very into bodybuilding and creating more of a physique. So I now look at it as show muscle versus go muscle. I'm now trying to build my body for go muscle, and that really led me into changing my major to holistic nutrition, where I can work with just about anybody, kids, adults, elders, inactive, active people, And I think that's really, truly become one of my passions. I know it's easy for me to sit here and tell you to not be intimidated by CrossFit. I know a lot of people come in here or into any other CrossFit gym and they get a little intimidated, but if you give it a chance, I promise it's such a good time. The people are great, and the chances are that there's going to be people who are just starting out, and you're going to have your struggles, but it's going to be a very fun time. I am Jeremy Puszakowski, and I am CrossFit Strongsville.